everybody. This is Miss Blue here, and if you can see in the background here, I am standing in front of a beautiful swamp, and it is cold as hell out here. And right next door is this great swamp that in the springtime, oh, the peepers come out. The peepers are little frogs, and that's what you hear. They just make this wonderful noise because they're mating. It's their mating time. And then in the wintertime, it gets cold and desolate and looks kind of sad and lonely. But I'm standing here in front of the swamp to talk about something about being stuck. I remember those old movies they used to show people getting caught in quicksand. And I used to wonder, is that real? Can a person really drown and get caught in quicksand? If somebody doesn't get them out in time, they die. Well, there's a lot of quicksands, I want to say, that you can be in literally and spiritually speaking. And today I want to talk about being spiritually in quicksand in terms of our lives, in terms of our politics, in terms of our relationships, where you are just stuck and you kind of just mold your whole life according to your surroundings of being stuck. You start thinking like the people that are around you that are stuck with you start thinking, and even if it's totally contrary to anything that you really believe in terms of what your soul is telling you, what is right and what is wrong and how you should think, you stop thinking the way you usually would think if you weren't stuck, and now you're starting to adapt to the way your surroundings are dictating to you the way you should think. And this has been on my mind is because before the election with President Obama, I talked to a lot of people about politics and about it's important to vote and it's important that we have a man like President Obama in. And I was amazed at some of the responses I got from women, particularly we women were, I know, whether you voiced your opinion about it or not, but when you would hear some of these Republicans say some of the craziest mess about our bodies and the things that they thought they were trying to get laws passed that could keep us from making decisions about abortion and all that kind of stuff. And then I would get these crazy responses from women, and I couldn't understand how can you as a woman not see the importance of having a man like President Obama to run another term and to keep these crazy thinkers out of our lives. And you know what I found out? They were in an emotional, spiritual rut, a swamp. They were taking their messages and their ideologies that they had in the past. They had taken them and put them aside and started listening to their husbands and to their uncles and people that had totally different politics than theirs altogether. And I thought, how could that happen? And then I realized that if you are stuck in a swamp or in a situation with somebody, be it your husband, be it your family, be it a job that you're on, some of us are on jobs that are just so wrong for us, and it's killing us inside. But we're afraid to leave because we think, well, where am I going to make the kind of money that I'm making now or to be able to pay the rent or to pay the mortgage? But you're stuck in a swamp and you're dying. And all I'm saying is, like the peepers come out in the springtime and make that wonderful mating sound, it's time for all of us to get out of our personal swamps, our personal quicksands, and say, because we can see that if we don't do it, if we do not get out of the swamp, that stuff is going to take over. That stuff that we call the Republicans and these mean men that are trying to run us over, racism, sexism, is going to come and railroad us, and we really will be stuck with nothing to do. But we got a chance now. If it's time, if we will take advantage of where we are right now, come and get out of that swamp. And you know what? If you're afraid because you love somebody, I just got a feeling that the person that you love will see the strength in you and will love you more. I could be wrong. Maybe they won't. And if they don't, see ya. But it's time for us to stand up for who we are and what we believe in, and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Follow your heart, listen to your heart, trust what you know is right, and do what you need to do to come up out of the swamp, baby, and make some stuff happen. Be a part. Can't do it all by ourselves, but we can certainly be a part of a movement that says it's time to get on and do our thing and make things happen. I love it when I talk to you like this because I'm talking to myself as well. Talk to you next time, and maybe next time I'll be on the inside because, baby, it's cold out here. See ya.